We catch this man off his post too much.
Man, they said you the nigga let the dude in with the gun.
Hey, if the price is right. Hey, but you know what? After that, after all that thing happened, they had us kind of helping security. They had us working in the stairwell. Some people. So I just had to have my ass by the door. And somebody, this guy and this girl was walking by. And he came back. He was like, "Hey man, come here. Man, can you let me in through this way? I got some money. I didn't know how much he had, but I was like, I can't even do it, man.
Yeah.
But man, if it was like $500, I was like, bro, come on in. But I don't know how much it was though.
Man, ain't no business down there at the FedEx Forum, man.
Man,
Shit. But
did
yeah,
I freeze
man.
up?
Yeah, you froze.
Damn. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick.
Yeah, man. Fix that, man. All right.
All right.
All right, good now.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Man, where everybody at, man?
Man, Jazz been talking about she about to hop on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where Sharita and Lee at.
Lee
Hey, Lee went
Lee
to
got
the
a hangover for his birthday.
man, I was about to say Lee went to the joint. I ain't gonna even say it, the
Where is it
little
at? Midtown?
yeah, the
What's it
little
called? Side Street.
I wasn't gonna say that. I'm talking about the joint everybody up in arms about right now. That we gonna talk
Well,
about, man.
oh,
You
okay.
know,
We'll wait till that.
all right, yeah, well shit, we got get ready to jump into it, dog.
Yeah,
You
because
know, we can talk about
I guess I've been out the loop. I guess
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what's
you
going
know,
on. Fill
everybody and their
me
mama,
in.
talking about it today, man. You know the niggas who don't believe in Jesus, they having the meeting. You hear about that?
No, I ain't heard about that. Now I did see something about some school having some
Yeah,
satanic. Oh,
That's
that's
what I'm
it.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So don't, I ain't gonna say that, man. Cause
Hey,
Lee start crying.
yeah, we don't need all that, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
ain't ready to see no grown man cry right
Uh, he get emotional, man.
now.
That man
He
Carl
said,
Thomas sometimes.
Leah be like, well, at my school, we do have several clubs and committees.
Right.
Like, so which one are you in, Lee?
Right.
He do like rock music now.
Ain't it,
Let's not
man?
forget that.
Yeah, man. Shit, I like a little rock music sometimes, also,
Yeah, ain't
man.
no
But
wrong with it. I went to my
yeah,
first rock concert, man. It was Slipknot, courtesy of FedEx Forum working there.
right, right. Oh,
And
yes, that's real heavy metal right there.
yeah, it was straight though. I
Yeah,
liked it. Yeah,
yeah,
man. I love seeing the crowd and how they interacted with everything, and
yeah.
them white folks can get just as crazy as us now. You
Hell yeah,
know, yeah. I think they
yeah.
was at the Rod Wave concert, and it was some guy was standing on the rails, and then he eventually made his way down to the floor and everything. It was
Uh
bug
huh.
wire.
Oh yeah, they get loose now. They definitely get
Oh
loose,
yeah.
man. For real. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. As we
All
wait for
right.
everybody to come on in. Hope everybody had a great day on this Tuesday, December the 12th, man. What, about 13 more days till Christmas.
Mm,
Um, we got what, 3 more games before John Morant come back.
yeah.
Man, that's another story right there, man. That's
No
just a
more $4
joke, man.
tickets. Forget about
Man,
it.
he he in the wrong court right now. He in the courtroom on this
Yeah.
civil trial right now, man. So we're gonna talk about that. I got some footage from that. Charleston White, who many people say is the devil. Charleston White got his ass whooped on stage. down in Texas over the weekend, man. So we got a lot to get into, man. My Cowboys did the damn thing against the Eagles. Shout out all my Cowboy fans. You know what it is, gang, gang. I don't know how the hell the Titans won that game last night. Brandon, they were down by 14 points or 13 points with like 3 minutes to go or something like that in the fourth quarter. And somehow they won the game, man. The Titans are the most luckiest goddamn team you ever want to see in your life. They had no business winning that game last night. I went to sleep on the game. I just do.
But that is your side chick team, though, right?
It used to be.
Like, hey man, y'all fell out.
I'm a one-team man. I'm a one-woman man. I'm a one-team man now. Okay. All right.
Hey, I don't remember you saying that. I don't remember all that. I don't remember all that.
Yeah, man. No, you know how I got rid of my side chicks before COVID.
Right.
Yeah, man. You know, I cut them all loose, man. Yes, I could. I cut the Titans loose.
Before, you gotta do what you gotta do. Man.
Yeah, right. Like right after COVID, man. I got rid of the Titans, man. So I ain't got no more side teams, man.
Yeah,
you know, we out here.
Let me document that.
Yeah, no side teams.
Future references.
That's right. That's right, dog. For real, man. But yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Brandon, I know you got some thoughts on it, and I want to give my people's thoughts also, y'all. So we just hanging out, we talking. You know, it's just us. You know, it's a safe space. Y'all come on in. Let me know you're in here, man.
Yeah,
let me know therapy. You're in here, man.
Come into the therapy session.
Yeah, let me shout you out. You know, let's talk for a minute, man. I want to know how your day was and all that good stuff, man. If you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on YouTube right now, check in with your folks, man. Tap in. Speaking of tapping in, man, we got Gia's mama.
What's up, Jazz? J to the A to the Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Man.
Hey. Am I lagging already?
Yeah, let me sing her praises, man. 5-time Memphis City volleyball champion. Nobel Peace Prize winner. She won the NAACP Image Award for best volleyball coach last year. She got the fresh braids. The braids were just done before the show. Y'all give it up.
I did them.
Y'all give it up for Jasmine P. Van.
JC, that one was even better than last time.
Yeah, we getting good with this whole thing. Introducing you now, man. And I feel it's fitting because you're about to become a mother. So we have to give you an introduction that's bestowing upon such an honor, you know?
Right.
I
want to know who the godparent.
That's a good ass question, Brandon. Ooh, that's a good question.
You know what?
You know, and do they meet the qualifications?
I don't have anyone in the running, and you're absolutely right because you know, godparenting is a big deal, and I didn't realize that when I became one so young. But godparenting is a huge deal.
It really is.
Yeah, so
you're in there for life.
So you're deflecting. You're deflecting. You didn't answer the question.
No, I was just saying I don't have any. I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, I just hadn't thought about it.
Okay, well, Uncle J, Uncle B, you know.
So y'all trying to hop in?
What's up? Is it a tryout?
I'm here. No, I'm here for it.
Okay.
I believe I trust and believe I will take care of Gia.
I can't be a godparent.
Y'all are both girl dads already anyway.
Yeah.
But I can't be technically a godparent because I don't even go to church all the time. So, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I never read the whole Bible, you know, so.
Yeah. Oh, you good, bro. Yeah. But the rules have laxed on there. You ain't gotta go to church, man, to be a godparent.
Just the millennial version.
Yeah.
The book of millennial.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be your uncle. Just be me. I'll be your uncle.
Mom, really?
What mama say?
She meant godparent.
What's up, Mama Bear?
My mom uses voice text.
I thought she was using a flip phone myself. Well, I thought she was using T9 typing or something.
She uses voice text. I'm knowing that's exactly why it looks like that.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Mama Van. I saw a picture of Mama Van back in the day. Yeah. Mama Van was all right. She
You
all
couldn't
right.
tell her nothing. You couldn't tell her
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah, Mama Van, yeah, she had it going on. Okay.
She was.
Mama Van looked like she drove a Subaru.
She drove a Mom. What's the name of that little peach car? I don't know what it was. Starts with the. It wasn't a Pinto. I don't know. She'll correct me. But yeah, my mama was hot stuff back in the day.
Come on now.
She's like, they had like brick house contests, and my mom was way taller than me, so she was like tall and
Ooh, a
slim and
280Z?
curvy and stuff.
Yeah.
My mama she used to model all of that stuff.
What? Man, let me find out that Miss Mama Van was Miss Brickhouse 78. Let me find out.
It was
Let
like
me
that.
find
Hold
out,
on now.
man.
Mama Van had a Z car.
Yeah. What's
I
up,
want one of
Toy?
those.
Shout out to Toy Daniels Muhammad. We been here. Where you been at, Toy? We've been looking for
Jackson,
you.
Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi in the building, man. You know.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to JSU.
She said, "Where we been? Where you been?"
We've been looking for you, Toy. But we're glad you're here. We definitely glad you're here, man. So y'all want to go ahead? Let's jump into it, man. Talk about a few things going on in the city, man. You know, of course, the biggest story going on right now in the city of Memphis today. I thought it was a joke, guys, when I first saw it, but this is real. This is happening. All right. So the after school Satan Club. Let me say it again. The after school Satan Club is coming to Tennessee. That's right, folks. All right. And I'm actually reading the flyer. Hey kids, let's have fun at the after school Satan Club. All right, this is real. This is happening, man. What's the date? I'm trying to see the date on here, man. January 10th, 2024. Start time 4:30 to 5:30. All right. So I thought it was playing. I thought somebody made this up, but nah, this is real because everybody and their mama is losing their shit over this right now on social media, on Facebook. I'm pretty sure the news has ran a story on it already. I've heard folks on 88.5, of course, that's the Memphis Shelby County Schools radio station right there. They are on it as well. They released a statement on it as well. I'm gonna read that here shortly. But yeah, man. So apparently, the school system could not deny the Satan Club for wanting to use Chimney Rock Elementary because it's a government entity, government property, and under the rights of Second Amendment and all that, they have to allow them, freedom of assembly. They have to allow this club to assemble. So let's get into it, man. I want to get everybody's thoughts on this. Yeah, First Amendment rights, all that, the freedom of assembly. Let's talk about it, man. Brandon, Jazz, y'all jump in. How y'all feel about it?
Well, we all got a little devil in us anyway. But these kids ain't nothing but demons anyway. So I mean, I don't see what the issue is. Just like some people believe in God, and some people who believe in the devil. So I mean, a club is a club. You decide if you want to, accept it or be with it or not. But my thing is, I hate the selective outrage that a lot of these parents have because you're so quick to anything that you are against, you want to, shut it down or be outraged about it. But y'all need to have that same energy about y'all kids' grades and how they acting in school. Just like you want to go to the school and want to protest this, you need to be going to school talking to them damn teachers too about your badass kids and them badass grades that your kids got. So have the same energy, but if you don't practice satanic rituals or anything like that, I don't really think you got nothing to worry about. I mean, because what happens in school is going to happen in school regardless if you have a satanic club or godly club. Kids still bad as hell.
Kids still bad as hell, Jazz. Do you think this is actually going to happen in January? Like, it's gonna be mad protests out there. Like, I don't see them actually being able to pull this off. What you think, Jazz?
I do think that they will pull it off, and I think that there will be some participants. I'm lagging a little bit, but hopefully my voice is at least.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, your voice is good. Yeah.
Yeah, so I do think it'll happen. I think that there are probably adults at the school, they need sponsors. So there's someone there who believes in it. There's someone there that's going to probably push it. Even if it's one or two people, I do think that they'll come through with some type of an audience. I think what's grabbing people is the use of the word Satan. And of course, just like Brandon said, or one of y'all said, they have, freedom to assemble. I think the word Satan is what's getting everybody. If they would have said this is a non-theistic club, nobody would have picked up on it.
Right, exactly. But I think they use that word on purpose.
It's a grabber.
Yeah.
It's an attention grabber.
Exactly.
Because they're saying they're changing the meaning of what Satan is, or I think they said they're using it as a literary representation.
Is it an acronym?
No, it wasn't an acronym. They said they're using him as a character to represent, I could read it verbatim, but they had an explanation behind, what they were trying to do. I just don't like. I think it was supposed to have been an attention grabber by using Satan. And I just kind of think that's a little divisive on the adults' part, knowing that it will cause a stir. But, adults are always trying to impose their thoughts and feelings on children. So, I mean, it is what it is. Just don't take your child if you don't think that they're gonna, you don't think that's something that you want. But it's just adults being adults.
Yeah.
Child, I'm tired. Whatever y'all want to do, honey.
Hey man, like this is Memphis. I don't see this being able to happen, of course, but I'm thinking like the day of, it's gonna be so much protest and maybe, threat of violence also. You know what I'm saying? Like in regards to it, man. Like I don't see this actually happening, man. I think it's gonna be too much heat. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? In this, on this situation, man. Like they're gonna be calling in bomb threats and shit. It's gonna be so much police protection out there. Like I don't see this actually happening.
I mean, that never stopped the KKK from coming. So, I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Is it because it has something to do with the kids or what? But it's just like it's so much shit going on in this new day and age and everything, man. Everything is more accepted now. You got men using women's restrooms. You got all kinds of LGBT things going on. You got a lot of hate groups. People just need to go ahead and just figure out how we can get these food stamps and lower this rent. And my insurance high as hell, and I need to call the insurance guy.
Well, I see what you did there. Shout out to the homie Myron May. We gotta get him on the show. I would love to hear his thoughts on it, man. I definitely gotta holler at him, man, and get his thoughts and get him to jump on the show with us, man. The insurance guy. Shout out to the homie Myron Mays, man. I'm gonna hit him up and see if he join us real quick. But yeah, man, like I said, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I ain't worried about that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of issues, but man, that right there, just that guy got a lot of news attention earlier today, man. I mean,
so did the guy who's organizing it, has he shown his face?
No, not yet. But why in my mind he gonna look like the character from Star Wars?
He gonna look like any character from Star Wars.
what's the character? I know the one that looks like the damn devil on Star Wars. Darth Maul. If Lee was here, he would know.
The one with the red and black face.
Yeah,
Lee would definitely know.
Yeah, I think it's like Darth Maul or something like that. Yeah, that's in my mind. That's what he gonna look like. Yeah.
Did y'all read what it was all about? And I agree with Mr. Cooper too.
Yeah, what's up, Adidas? Yeah, censorship is so far gone now, and that's part of the problem. Kids have access to everything. No doubt, that is true. Yeah,
like I said, I believe that. Well, what were you gonna say, JC?
No, go ahead. You say you gonna read it off?
Yeah. I'm gonna read what it says. It's all about.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it says, I'm going to go from top to bottom. After school, Satan Club is coming to Tennessee. Check out Satan. Oh man, I wonder if I can get them in there. I want y'all to see how they.
What's the picture look like?
I was trying to show y'all a picture of how they are representing Satan. Look at them. Look at your boy.
I see it now. Yeah.
Y'all don't see the two peace sign.
Yeah.
Y'all don't see this though.
You throw a peace sign? Hell no, bro. Hell no,
Okay.
bro.
So then it has, I guess, some key points or some key words. It says benevolence and empathy, critical thinking, problem solving, creative expression, personal sovereignty, and compassion. And then it says, hey kids, let's have fun at After School Satan Club. The Satanic Temple is a non-theistic religion that views Satan as a literary figure who represents a metaphorical construct of rejecting tyranny and championing the human mind and spirit. That's already a lot for elementary, right?
Hell yeah.
After School Satan Club does not attempt to convert children to any religious ideology. Instead, the Satanic Temple supports children to think for themselves. All after-school Satan clubs are based on activities centered around the 7 fundamental tenets and emphasize a scientific, rationalist, non-superstitious worldview.
That's a lot.
And they're going to be doing science projects, community service projects, puzzles and games, nature activities, arts, crafts, and there will be snacks.
I bet it's gonna be. Is it gonna be flaming hot Cheetos?
So I guess what I just read were the tenets: the benevolence, empathy, critical thinking. I guess those were the 7 tenets of the club.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's a lot, Jazz.
It is a lot. And what's interesting to me is that I just feel like, first, I feel like that's a lot for elementary. Second, I feel like they played it up so much because they expected so much backlash. So they're like, okay. Let us make sure we put in here. It's about this. It's about this. These are all the good things about it. We're not trying to turn your child to the devil. And it ended up being that extra long paragraph.
Okay, so
overcompensation, I guess.
My next question: if this thing does go off without a hitch, right, and they're able to hold this meeting, do y'all think parents are actually some parents out here gonna bring their kids to it?
Most definitely. Did you look at, if you look at this flyer, where this flyer originated from, which is the Satanic Temple, which, I mean, of course, if the parents are following this page already, then obviously they support it. But there are a lot of people who are like, I can't wait. I wish we had a chapter here.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you why some parents are going to let their kids go. It's daycare.
I don't know, B. That's a stretch right there, bro. Even for you, that's a stretch, dog.
It's daycare, man.
I'd hope not, but
it's aftercare.
Stretch.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. That's wild, bro.
Hey,
so what do y'all, based on what they're saying, based on what I just read, what do y'all think about it now? They're not promoting Satan. They're promoting sovereignty and thinking for yourself. And Satan is a literary character.
You know what? It's a lot to decipher there. A lot of parts to pick apart there, Jazz.
It really is.
Yeah. Yeah. First of
based
all,
on like that first sentence alone, it is.
Yeah. First off, hey, listen. The literary use of satanic and Satan on your flyer. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. And then you got the little logo. You got the little mascot. The little red hot devil throwing the peace sign. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm out. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. Go ahead, baby.
Sounded really positive.
So what do you think about like sports mascots that use devil? You know, I think about it like this.
That's a good question.
It really is. Um, I don't think we can really be upset about it because everybody's not going to have the same ideas. And the same thing that people who don't believe in God feel about people talking about God in school, you know, you shouldn't be hypocritical about that. You know, and it's the same difference if a person is an atheist and then you having some type of godly club at the school.
Yeah,
So
I
I
could.
mean,
Yeah.
let the folks do their thing. I mean, it sounds positive. I wish they would have went another route with it because you can do this same thing without using Satan.
Yeah.
But I think
I
they
feel
did
like
it as
it's
That's my thing. Yeah. That's my
yeah, I
yeah,
think they
thing.
did it as a shock thing
Right.
to
They knew what they were
cause
doing.
attention.
yeah,
They knew exactly what they were
They
doing.
got some
They
attention.
got it.
But I
yeah.
think they did more than what I think they're gonna bargain for because it brought a lot of negativity, and then it's
Yeah.
probably gonna not assemble because it's probably gonna be people everywhere protesting,
Mm-hmm.
flipping cars and shit. You know,
Oh yeah.
Cordova already getting bad as fuck anyway. You know,
It's
so
gonna
I
it's
mean,
gonna be some religious extremists out there.
yeah.
I'm
So
yeah, I can see my
And
brother. I can see my brother. What's up, Justin? I can see him out there with the picket signs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
like
I
for
was
real.
I was gonna
Yeah.
agree with Justin. JC, I thought that was you. I was about to give you some credit. That was your brother.
oh,
Um,
hey, when anything that sounds intelligent like that, you know it ain't JC. I'm just
the
playing
fuck?
with you, man.
The fuck?
listen,
Wait,
y'all.
sorry.
What I
Yeah.
find interesting,
I gotta
and
get on my
probably
board
my last
sometime.
thought on it, is that number one, the definition of non-theistic is, basically not worshiping gods. Basically, okay. So that's number one. So they're a non-theistic club. No, that they're totally against worshiping gods. Okay. And then number two is that they said that Satan, by definition of their club, is he does not attempt, or excuse me, Satan is a literary figure who represents a metaphorical construct of rejecting tyranny. Okay. And biblically, historically, Satan is the very representation of tyrannical behavior,
Yeah.
and championing the human mind and spirit. I just think it's interesting when you look at the wordplay
Yeah.
here. Non-theistic, we ain't doing God. Satan is supposedly representing non-tyrannical behavior, but that is historically what he represents. I just thought that was interesting,
Yeah.
the wordplay. And it's not something that, again, elementary kids
Right.
will pick up on, but the adults who formulated this, who put these words together, knew exactly what they were doing in order to try and kill the noise behind the
Yeah.
club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. These
And
elementary kids are extremely advanced.
They are.
So
You're right. Once they
I
get to
think
breaking it down to them, they'll have them. I agree. You're right.
yeah, man.
so I don't think saying using just because they're elementary students they won't understand because I'm
But
pretty sure they'll
reading
break
that
it
they
down to
won't
them in the way that they
understand.
will. Yeah, because they have to break it down in our language
Right,
as
exactly.
adults. But
Yeah, man. I wanna read out some of these comments real quick, y'all, from everybody, man. Shout out to everybody watching, tuning in right now, Facebook Live, YouTube, all
Adidas,
that
that's
good
one of my
stuff.
favorite books. That is one of my favorite books. I try to buy anybody I know a copy of that book. Shout out to Outwitting the Devil. It's a wonderful
Yeah.
read, everybody.
Man, Diggs a smart brother, man. He's a smart
I
dude
need to
right there.
read
If y'all
that.
get a chance,
It is such
read
a
the
good
book,
book.
Outwitting the Devil. Excellent book related to this topic, Arthur Napoleon Hill. Appreciate that, bro. Panisha, what up, Pep? Pep said, oh, well, it's a lot of hypocrisy out here in religious doctrinations. Anyway, don't let your kids join. Every parent has a choice. Meanwhile, the kids hollering, ski, yeah.
Pound town.
Yeah, just left Pound Town. Yeah. Already, man.
Looking for the whole.
Justin said, and I quote, the greatest trick the devil has ever tried to pull was convincing the world that he did not exist.
There is literally there's an area. Oh, okay. I'm done. I'm done after this, I swear. But in Outwitting the Devil, there's literally, it's like a interview style with the author and the devil, right? And there's literally a Q&A going on about how the devil straight up says, you know, I start with the schools. I start with the teachers, the instructors, and they do my bidding, basically. So it's interesting.
I think you start with supervisors.
Starts with supervisors. I want to go back to something real quick. You talk about sports teams, right? That use the Devils logo. Can y'all name three teams?
Blue Devils.
That's Duke. Okay.
The Red Devils. Germantown is the Devils.
Oh, Germantown is the Devils. That is true. High school. And I was thinking
about
having
Germantown in.
I was thinking about the New Jersey Red Devils hockey.
I was thinking, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I forgot about Germantown Devils, exactly. Man, Devil, yep. See, Mama Van be coming through. I like Mama Van. Mama Van said Tampa Bay Devil Rays, but see, they dropped that. Now it's the Tampa Bay Rays. They did drop the Devil off that. It's go by the Rays now, but no, that's a good one though. That's a good one, man. Yeah, man.
People don't want to touch stuff like that.
Yeah,
people don't want to touch. You know,
New Jersey,
I know, right?
Yeah, where your ass at, Lee?
Don't be contributing in the comments.
Yeah, man. Arizona State Sun Devils. That's right.
Talking about Casa Soze and shit.
Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely, man. So, like I said, we gotta move off of it, man. But we'll see. Of course, we'll probably be talking about it again as it gets closer to that date. But I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening on January 10th, man. It's gonna be so much protest and so much craziness out there, man. Like I can see like some religious, right-wing extremists just doing some crazy shit out there, man. So
do y'all think it's worth protesting and everything? Like if you,
of course,
not be out there, but do you think it's worth protesting? Do you think
man,
look, I believe it is. I believe it is.
Y'all don't need to protest shit as long as Zimmerman's still walking around.
Yeah, man.
I just think that I don't think that I think there's gonna be a Facebook outrage for a while, and then I don't think it's gonna be much else that comes from that out of probably the people that are on our Facebook feeds, right?
Right.
But I don't think it's gonna be many of us out there at Chimney Rock. And let's also talk about how Chimney Rock is probably predominantly us. It's probably a okay little mix, but it's mostly us over there. So
yeah.
What make y'all think they use Chimney Rock? Is it because you make fires and chimneys?
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
I don't know. Maybe they shopped around. I don't know what that prereq or what that requirement would have been.
This just outrage for a little while until P. Diddy do something else.
All I know is they better not let Charleston White hear about this. They better not let Charleston White hear about this situation, man. It's gonna be smoke in the city. You hear me?
Those wouldn't have allowed this. The municipalities.
Right, that is true. Yep.
They conservative out there. They would have never allowed that. But yeah, now I'm done.
Yeah, man. Yeah, do this here, Texas, man. They on some other stuff, man. I love Texas, but them laws down there, they be on some other shit, man.
Man, that's every state. I'm just gonna be quiet and let it go for now because I can go off on a tangent.
Every state got some messed up rules, messed up laws, man.
Yeah, Justice said, let's keep it 100. Rap music is of the devil.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I mean, wasn't the devil like the prince of music or something, and used music to influence people?
He was the Pied Piper. He was R. Kelly. He was the Pied Piper.
He was the P. Diddy. He was the producer, dancing in all the videos. Dancing in all the videos.
Hey, you might be on to something. Shit, with everything going on with Diddy and R. Kelly right now, you might be on to something, bro.
Hey, never know, man. The devil's everywhere.
Hey, Mama Van said, maybe it's just because that's the name of the street song.
I'm so done. He
a little special.
I was being ironic.
This camera though, this camera
What?
is pretty dope. I'm
You
getting like motion sickness every time you move. I'm like, am I tripping? But no, it's moving with
Yeah,
you.
that boy got some monies. He got some monies, man.
yeah.
You got the camera zooming in and out, man. But
Yeah, I finally got my check from JC.
yeah, I
Finally.
know, right? You welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. But
Say
It was like
what?
as I
it was
said,
like it was like it was like 1 year expired, but but since I got a good relationship with my
Yeah.
bank, they went on and cashed.
Hey man, as I transitions into Charleston White, right? Many people in the Black community call him the devil because he's very outspoken when it comes to our issues in the Black community. He says a lot of things. Some of the things I do agree with, but some stuff, he definitely shoots off, man. But anyway, down in Texas, I think it was Crockett, Texas, maybe like 2 hours outside of Houston, if I'm not mistaken. He was in Crockett, Texas, and what was supposed to be a comedy show, y'all. I didn't know he did comedy, but apparently he was there doing comedy. And and apparently he got into it with some people in the audience. He called them out, man, and one thing led to another, man. And a lot of people are saying that Charleston White got his ass whooped. But I got some footage. If you haven't seen it yet, I got some footage of Charleston White at the show this past weekend, man.
Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you on your goddamn head, pussy ass, nigga. Hit you on your goddamn head. Pussy ass, nigga. Pussy ass.
I ain't check nobody. Come on.
Y'all can see, yeah, got a little rowdy, man. Apparently, he called out an uncle and a nephew that were in the audience, right? I think he said something to the effect that the uncle and nephew were fucking each other, or something like that, right? Something wild. It's about you Laker jersey wearing motherfucker, you and all that. So he was going off on them, and that led one thing to another. They jumped on stage and they tried to jump him, man. But what's y'all thoughts in general? Because I never really asked this before. What are y'all thoughts in general about Charleston White and the things that he says and does out here in these streets?
I think he's like one of those uncles that you have that just, try to keep it real. Sometimes he go left, sometimes he go way right, but a lot of stuff that he talks about, I think needs to be heard, in this community, because a lot of people is being real ignorant out here, and he's just calling it out. And a lot of people don't like to hear that, especially when you're doing ignorant shit.
Yeah.
People always talk about the delivery. I can't say I watched Charleston White much past the hot button stuff. But yeah, I think for him it's the no tact of it all. Maybe people people tend to get their feelings hurt a little bit more when it's a harsher tone and it comes off as maybe disrespectful or something like that. And I just think that's mostly the issue. But and I know when I reference the last thing that we saw was the Cam Newton interview, and he spoke nothing but facts there. But that's all I can really reference. So I won't formulate a full-on opinion of him because I don't really watch him much. I don't know why people speaks very chaotically, and I just be like, chill out.
Right. Go ahead, B.
I don't get why people getting so upset. I hear worse shit in rap music, and people be like singing that shit word for word. So I don't know why people, just so up in arms about what a nigga say, but you could talk about fucking another dude broad and shooting people and all that kind of shit. I know it's just music, most of it's fake, I know, but still, it's still a delivery, and it's something that people listen to. So
yeah, he's
people do think he the devil, Mom.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's something out there that it definitely call him Uncle Ruckus and all that. He's a study in dichotomy of the human experience, right? When it comes to the Black people, comes to our people, right? He's done a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about. He's talked to congressmen. He's been to Washington, right, to try to get legislation passed to help criminal justice and things of that nature. He's done a lot. A lot of people don't even know. Before he became this social media phenomenon, right? So he did a lot of good when it comes to that. I'll give him credit for that. But then sometimes he'll say stuff, and I quote. I'm gonna give y'all a quote that he just spewed out on social media recently, and I'm gonna quote exactly what he said. Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. So, in regards to raping women, all right, this is what he had to say, and I quote: "Some women need their ass whooped, and some women need their pussy took." End quote. Charleston White. And he said that because he was on like Facebook Live or Instagram, IG Live or something, talking about it. Yeah, I take that. I take that, coochie. You know, if I come home drunk and my girl is asleep and she telling me no, that's mine. That's mine. I'm taking it. All right. So it's like when you say stuff like that, it's like, bro, what are we doing, man?
See, and so that ruins your credibility. Like, to me, as someone who is supposed to be, I don't know, what are you trying to be, a spokesperson? You're trying to be a representative. What is your end game? Or you're just trying to talk stuff and cause mess on the internet and just say whatever? Because something like what you just quoted me, he loses all credibility with me.
Right.
I never heard that, but he'll never get another vote of anything from me off of that quote alone.
Yeah.
He kind of remind me of Orlando Brown a little bit, you know, with the way he talk and his delivery.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, that's just another marketing tactic a lot of people use, that non-filter type thing, where they think that, you know, that they, you know, go on social media and just be raw. You know, that's people. You know, that's what people want to hear. But you know, you can't say some shit that offends some people, though. But you know,
that was a little far. That was a little far.
Right.
Far the shock
I wonder
factor.
if he monetized on YouTube, because you know they strict about this shit.
Yeah, you know, he say things, I think, like I said, for shock value, and he's getting paid off of it, right? You know, people are literally paying, coming to arenas, gymnasiums. That's what it looked like, actually, gym. But they coming to see him, right? They coming to see what he says, you know, because he has shock value. And like I said, the Cam Newton interview was so good as far as that one clip. Kanisha, appreciate you, man. I think you just sent that clip to me. I'm gonna try to see if I can play it right quick before we get off the show.
Yeah. Justin, you're right. Orlando Brown, he got something going on for real. I don't even think he is full on trying to get all the unwarranted attention that he gets.
So who's worse, Charleston White or Yeezy?
I mean, he has a legitimate issue as well.
Yeah, man. But Charleston White can't rap. Okay. All right.
I mean, like, Kanye has a legitimate issue too, but also if I hear Kanye talking about he'll rape somebody or some need to get took, it's a rap for him too. Like, some stuff you just do not say. Like, there are some things you just do not say.
Right.
That's not even anything worth like joking. I mean, you know, just why would you say that?
Hey, shock value, man, because he knows it's going, you know, that's
he said the same thing Trump said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, basically, right. Yeah. He sure did. He sure did say that, man. You know. What he say,
and I don't think he's out here. I don't think he doesn't seem like the type of person who's really out here for validation or for people's respect. He's just out here just
out here.
Right.
What is your end game? What are you actually trying to do?
Yeah.
I mean, he wilding out because he got an audience. You know, as long as you got an audience, I mean, he gonna keep doing.
Right. I just mean it doesn't seem like he has an end game. Like you're talking about his audience. I think he's just out here for the heck of it, just spewing whatever comes out of his mouth. Because what's your point? Even Kevin Samuels had a point, right? Like, and he made a lot of people. He ruffled a lot of feathers and said a lot of things. But you know, I don't know.
Yeah, man. I think something's gonna happen to him, man. Like, you know. I think he's going to
think he's a marked man.
Yeah, I really do. I truly do.
What happened to his eye?
That's That's why he gives me Uncle Ruckus vibes, man, with the whole eye situations, cockeyed and stuff, man. Like, that's who he reminds me of, some of the things he says, you know. But I mean, he goes after any and everybody. T.I., T.I.'s son, any rapper.
You're right. He didn't have to talk about that baby like that.
Yeah.
Like, what was your point? Well, why did you talk? I know the whole internet is talking about him, so it's like I'm not necessarily calling him out, but again, he has a following. Most of the people in the comments don't have a following.
Right.
Why did you have to call? You know, you could have been on T.I.'s them side with the whole him being spoiled or what. You could have been on their side without insulting their child. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But again, what is your end game? Is it to beef with people? And just like Adidas said, what he said about Deion Sanders and his sons, what was the point other than to offend people?
Right. Yeah, it's like, bro, and I think some of the people that are trying to, be in favor of him or support some of the things he says, like you make it hard. Like I said, when I read that quote, like it makes it hard for just even those folks to rock with him at this point, man. So I think he's gonna be in a situation where he has no friends, no allies that he can, he can call on, man. So, like I said, and you gotta be careful, man, because karma is real, So what you put out there as far as that negative energy, it's gonna come back to you, just like it did this past weekend, even though he wasn't seriously hurt, But I can see more situations happening like that. He could just be walking down the street and somebody, gonna try him,
Man,
and he may not have his boys, security guards there to protect him. Then,
if they got Dolph, they can get him.
come on now.
I wonder if he has daughters.
I think
Does he have kids at all?
Does. I think he does have kids. I think he does, man. I do believe that, man. But I got that clip downloaded. I'm gonna play here in a minute. But yeah, man, gotta be careful what you say. Yeah, Pep said he does.
Be raising daughters talking like that. I just don't understand that.
Right, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense for sure, man. I'm gonna try to play that clip for y'all real quick here, man. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. This is off the interview he had with Cam Newton. And Cam Newton, sidebar, he's making a very successful transition from football over to podcasts and interview hosts. I could easily see Cam. I was telling my brother this. I could see Cam having his own late night show. Like, I think he's that good or developing into somebody that can host his own late night show, not like a corny Tonight Show or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a different cable station or some type of platform. Like I can see him easily.
Soul, a BET,
yeah, something like that. I can see that, man. But y'all check out this clip right here where he interviewed Charleston White.
See, this is the thing, Charleston. Like I think everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. There's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. Mm-hmm. They weren't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm going to put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from. And that's on the radio. Girls on girls. That's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. That nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to.
Ooh. Like I said, he be hitting on so many good points, man. It's like, yeah, Charleston. Yeah.
The
then
clock
you say
is right at
like,
least what they say, twice a day. The clock right twice a day.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what I got for him.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Like you said, we'll see what happens in the future with him, but he does.
Do y'all think he joined the after school Satan club?
No, I think even Charleston, I don't think he go that far, right? Like, I think he do believe in God and higher being and all that.
I
But
think he go live in the club.
right, yeah, you know. But hell, let's say if he did have those thoughts, guys, hell, if I was the founder of said club, I'd definitely reach out to him, like, hey, bro, what you doing on the 10th? You know, you want to come through and help host this thing, man, you know. But yeah, that's something right there, man. So we'll see what happens with that. We're also going to see what happens with Ja Morant. Ja Morant is in the courtroom. He's on the wrong court right now. He's in Silver Court, not on the Grizzly court, but we'll see him in action next week, hooping for the Grizz. Only 3 more games to go on his suspension. But this week, right now, you know, he's involved in that civil suit in which, you know, he's being sued by the young fella, Joshua Holloway, who was 17 then last year. He's 18 now, but allegedly Ja gave him some foo-fops. Y'all know what foo-fops are, right? Yep. So yeah, he said, you know, the young,
mink, mink.
yeah, gave him some big binks, you know, across his face there for apparently, you know, argument that ensued during a pickup game at Ja Morant's mansion out there in Eads. So yeah, so you know, the family, of course, are suing Ja Morant for X amount of dollars, and they're going through the civil trial right now this week, y'all. And have y'all seen some of the clips going on? And before I get to the clip, man, what's up, Dion? Who is this family member right here, Jazz?
That's my sister.
What's up, sis?
Hey,
Sister
girl.
Van. What's going on, man? Yeah, shout out to Sister Van, man. So we got Mama Van, we got sister, we got the whole Van family.
Is that
My
the-
dad had a
is that-
Facebook. He would join too.
Is that the Wancia? The Wancia? Is that
Theanisha.
pronounced? Oh,
Shit, I said Dion.
way up.
No, the middle name.
The Wancia. That's what I thought.
The middle name is a spin of my uncle Theodore.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Shout out to Dion. Dion, eh? It's Dion right there, man.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like
Dion, man. We in here. Let's go, man. But yeah, Ja Morant, man. Like I said, always in the news for something, man. Always in the news for something. Like I said, the court situation is going on right now, man. I got a clip from the courthouse, man, from earlier today, man. I want to share that with y'all real quick, man. Let me pull up Ja for y'all real quick. Like I said, y'all always into something, man. Gonna be back on the court soon. Let's see what Ja talking about. Let me see if I can find that clip for y'all real quick, man. Oh, Ja Morant. Always into something, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. Get that pulled up here, man. And the Grizz, man, we try and hang in there. You know, we waiting on Ja to come back. We lost another game last night. We'll be 6-16. Waiting on Ja Morant ass to come back. Here's the clip real quick.
Giving his side of the story.
He fired the ball right back at me.
Ja Morant took the stand in Shelby County Chancery Court Monday and laid out what he said happened in an altercation with 17-year-old Joshua Holloway in July 2022.
But before then, no, everything was all good.
And do you recall where it hit you?
Left side of my face.
This case comes down to credibility.
In his opening statement, Keenan Carter, representing Morant, claims the point guard is immune from liability under the state's standard ground law.
Yeah.
Giving his
about, man, Ja in court, man, and like some of the clips I've been seeing are hilarious, man. It's like from like a Key and Peele type of skit where the attorney and Ja showing them how to check balls, so they just pass the ball back and forth to each other. Like, what are we doing here? Like, why is this even a tryout?
You could see all in Ja's face. It's like, bro. And then the one where he was demonstrating to the lady with the was it a hit or something he was demonstrating?
Right.
It's like, come on, y'all.
Right. Yeah, the attorney asked Ja, show me how you hit him. He was like, Ja was like, nah, I'm good. Right. Yeah, man, like, man, go and get that family $50,000. Let's get this shit over with, man. You know, at this point, man.
But you know, and you know, Ja is probably or somebody, whoever encouraged him to go through with the suit is probably bullheaded like me, because you're not getting a dime, bro. Like, y'all just trying to get this little money up out of me. Let's take it to court then. And if it happens, it happens. But if you don't deserve the money, stop. Like, don't try to manipulate me to get some money. Like, it just sounds like a bunch of ego. That's what it sounds like. Memphis niggas hooping. That's what it sounds like. It's always something.
Yeah, always something, right?
Like crying, and it turns into a fight.
Right.
That happens on every basketball court, man.
Hey, you go to the precinct in the heyday.
Anywhere. Any hoop in Memphis.
Yeah.
Them niggas crying. I guarantee it.
Absolutely, man. It's very frivolous, Pep. It's egregious. It's egregious and frivolous. Okay. All right, we need to throw this out. We need to get Ja ready to get back on the court. So that kind of goes to my next question. When Ja comes back, what y'all think's gonna happen, man? Will the Grizzlies make a playoff run when we get Ja back on the court?
I don't think so, because like last season when he was out on the injury list, they were winning without him. So I feel like if they're not winning without him now, they probably still won't win with him.
What you
I do think he'll be a difference maker. I don't know about a playoff run. I think if anything, it'll be kind of a finish strong type of situation. More so just kind of getting back to the Grizzlies, so to speak. I don't know that we'll just flip the script completely on this NBA season. I don't know. I feel like, and I could be wrong, let's see what it looks like once he's back on the court, what their chemistry talking about. I'm sure they're doing the background work, with him. Maybe does he get to do anything with the team at all?
Yeah, he can practice and everything.
Okay,
right.
So they're doing the background work, making sure that chemistry is back, and so I'm hopefully he just dives right on in, right? But I don't know if I'm gonna just say they're gonna straight up make a playoff run.
Right.
Hope so though.
Yeah, I guess I'm more hopeful than most, because even though we are 6-16 right now. That's 22 games. So 3 more until Ja comes back. I'm because nobody's really just like running away in the Western Conference right now. You got Minnesota up there, you got Oklahoma City, but I don't see those teams like, having like 55, 60 win type seasons, right? I think everybody's going to be like kind of in the middle of the pack when it's all said and done. There's no one real like super
front
team.
Runners.
Yeah, real front runner, no real super team in the Western Conference, right? So if, like I said, Ja's been practicing. Shout out to Tay, my dog Tay Jackson checking in, man. Ja's been practicing, so the chemistry, it should be there. But it's one thing to have it on the practice court. You gotta be able to, transition that over to the actual FedEx Forum as well, man. The Forum court in regards to that chemistry, because like I said, he hasn't played with these guys in the actual game yet. So, like I said, we'll see what happens with that. But I'm giving the Grizz. I'm telling you, I'm predicting right now. I think the Grizz will make the play-in tournament. And all you gotta do, to make the play-in tournament is be the 10th seed. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, I think the Grizz can make it 10th. They can make it 9th, and be close to 500 when the season ends, and make a run at it. And we all know that,
it's given. Is it given Cinderella? Is it given?
I think we can make some noise, maybe like a first round series. Of course, we're not gonna go all the way or anything this year, But
I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Dylan Brooks was very beneficial to the Grizzlies last season.
Dylan Brooks, he'll be here Friday. We'll play him on Wednesday in Houston, and then he'll be here on Friday here in Memphis. Man, I can't wait for that.
I think Brooks is right where he needs to be for Dylan Brooks.
Is Dylan Brooks the new Dennis Rodman?
I think he's trying to be. He want to be one of the, but nah.
In like villain terms, you mean?
Right.
Nah, he got to come with all the extra if he want to do that.
I mean, now y'all ain't heard this from me, but allegedly, he been running around dating a tranny. In the past, that qualifies extra. That qualifies extra to me. You run around with a tranny. I'm just saying.
You better watch your words before we get canceled.
I say allegedly. I said allegedly now.
I don't think he's supposed to say tranny.
Yeah, that's the one.
What am I supposed to say?
It's transgender.
Okay, allegedly he's been known to have had a transgender person at the game in attendance there for him in the past. So I'll leave it at that then. I'll leave it there.
The thing with Dylan Brooks for me was, I mean, attitude aside, all that extra stuff aside, was he performing the way he's performing for Houston like he was for us? Or
No.
was he that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, everybody's saying that he should have stayed. He was great for the team. Was he?
No, he wasn't.
He's right where he needs to be.
Exactly. And to further expound upon that, my good friend, you're right. Because in Houston, he's accepted his role, right? He's not shooting all the crazy ass shots, trying to play hero ball like he did when he was with us. And I'm gonna give Dylan a little grace when it comes to that. The reason why he tried to act like he was Kobe with us, because he was Kobe for us for a minute, right? Think about before, Jaren Jackson Jr. and Ja came, right? He was supposed to be like the third guy. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why he was able to kind of, put up crazy shots, because we needed him to. We needed him to shoot 25, 30 times a game sometimes,
So
but
once we got those missing pieces, he
Come
lost
on now.
his
Come on
he lost
now.
his spot.
Come
He lost
on
his
now. Come on.
and that's exactly why he landed where he was supposed
There you
to.
go. There you go. So once Desmond Bain became, the third guy, right? Then Dylan was on the outside looking in at that point. He was all right, man.
And you could tell how he acted out because of it.
Right. Come on now.
Like on the court and off the court.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
still not missing that piece of our puzzle. I just
Right.
think that since he went to Houston and he's performing now all of a sudden he should have stayed.
Right.
He should have stayed. Baby, if he would have went over there and done nothing, we
Yeah.
wouldn't even be speaking about him.
Yeah.
So what y'all saying is basically he's David Ruffin when he ran up on the stage and snatched the mic.
He's David Ruffin. He's David Ruffin. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely David
Like
Ruffin.
he was that man at one point and saw that he was no longer that guy and
Yeah.
wanted to be a part of that again. So, okay.
Yeah. Hell, I was ready to get rid of him before last year during that damn Golden State playoff series. I still want him investigated by the NBA because I swear to God, he was point shaving. He was playing for Golden State. All right. He was the third best player on the Golden State team in that playoff series. Every time he had the ball, he was doing something dumb. He was shooting air balls. He was turning the ball over literally every time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be a Golden State Warrior, just say that.
And I mean, I wonder what was going on with him having such angst against, kind of losing that freedom that he did have. Who's to say he didn't have have grudges against or have a grudge against the front office or have a grudge against the Grizzlies, period,
Right.
which would have led
We
to
see that now.
some point shaving and reckless playing.
Yeah, man. Like, he definitely had a grudge at Ash to grind because, basically, after, during the summer when the season was over with, it was a Sports Illustrated, some story out there about everything that had happened. And Dylan and his agent was basically like saying that, hey, somebody's in the organization telling this to whatever reporter reported that story. So he felt like that, the Grizz tried to make him, the patsy, the fall guy for everything that happened last season.
Justin, you're right. And I was just about to bring up how terribly the fans treated him here.
He deserved it, Jazz.
No, I'm just saying, this would make you
Yeah.
really step into that villain era. Like, bro, I hate y'all. I don't care about this team. I don't care about this organization. So I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Villains are made.
And I've never seen
true
a clip
Joker
of him
story.
checked in the airport. That's awful.
It was your boy, what was that? Grove Hero?
Grove Hero. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like right after that Golden State series, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, he did. He lit him up.
Baby, Dylan hate us. He hate us.
But I mean, like I said, I never thought that there would be a team out there willing to pay him $20 million a year. But the Rockets did it, and it's working out so far. I think you have to have a strong head coach to be able to handle a cat like Dylan Brooks and Ime Udoka. He's that guy. You saw how he stood up to LeBron. Called LeBron soft ass little boy. Coach be staying no business. I like how he stood up to LeBron, man. He told LeBron, what you gonna do about it? Soft hand little boy. Jergens,
Boy,
lotion.
he
He
knew LeBron couldn't do nothing about it. Over there talking, he knew he couldn't do nothing about it.
Man, LeBron wasn't gonna do nothing, no way, Jay. When have you ever seen LeBron get in a fight?
I'm saying he's not about to do anything like that on camera, on the court, during the game. You know he's not going to.
LeBron not gonna jeopardize,
exactly
himself.
That's why he ain't
not for some frivolous.
That's why.
Hey, you want him to be Draymond Green, don't it?
He want him to be Ron Artest so bad.
I ain't never seen him get one fight. Not even get close to getting one fight. All the times that Boston was punking him, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, he never did nothing about it. All right, at least Michael Jordan was swinging them things against the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why are we talking about Michael?
Kobe Bryant would throw them things also, man. Like, to be the GOAT, you gotta get into at least one fight. Come on now.
I tell you about niggas, boy. Just can't stand.
Hey,
just can't stand
for
a black man to have a cool, leveled head.
Do you, hey JC? Yeah. Do you think Jaren can fight?
I mean, but we're not talking about Jaren as the GOAT either, though. You know?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. It just popped up in my head. I'm just wondering, do you think Jaren Jackson can fight?
No, I couldn't see him getting in the fight with anybody, right? Like, I think the enforcer on our team is like it was Steven Adams. I can see getting in the fight. I can see Desmond Bain, going there with somebody. I don't see Ja's a fake tough guy. I don't see him doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think definitely Jaren Jackson, nah, bro. But hey, Mike got in fights. Kobe got in fights. Where LeBron fights at? I ain't seen not one YouTube clip of LeBron ever getting in a fight.
Ain't nobody finna play with you. That's because LeBron's our man.
Right, for real, man. You can't be no GOAT.
But those are the ones you don't want to fight. In my opinion.
It's probably just built up in them. Probably knock somebody down.
Mm-hmm.
Teeth out or some shit.
Yeah, I can see him like choking somebody. I can't see him actually like fighting. Yeah.
Going in for the kill. I agree.
Yeah, man. But are we giving any, before we get out of here, talking about LeBron, are we giving any credence to this in-season tournament they won? Are we actually going to count that as some type of achievement this year? So they won a goddamn AAU tournament during the middle of the season, and we go give them credit for that. They're actually talking about hanging a banner out there at crypto.com arena in LA. They're going to hang an in-season tournament banner up there amongst all the other championships, legitimate championship banners.
They won.
It was an AAU tournament.
I mean, I'm there. I'm right there with you. But they did win, so do whatever you want to do. Yeah, it was a championship. Is a championship. I'm not comparing it to the NBA championship, but they won. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with celebrating.
And Bron corny as hell. You popping champagne. You won a goddamn hoop it up tournament. You won a goddamn 3-on-3 hoop it up tournament.
If you can't stand LeBron, just say it with your chest.
LeBron is top 3-ish greatest player of all time, right?
3-ish.
Okay, he's up there. But you can't be the GOAT doing some of the sucker shit he's done, man. You can't.
Baby, y'all move this GOAT scale like so we have to talk about the GOAT's character, the GOAT's fighting record, the GOAT's this is all before
you even have to win the fight.
The points and the actual abilities.
I need to know what the requirements are to actually be the GOAT, like to qualify.
Now
what qualifies you?
Yeah, you gotta have at least 6 rings. At least 6.
We have to talk about his clothing as well?
At least 6 rings, which he does not have. He has 4. Okay, and y'all talking about the fighting situation. You don't have to even win. You ain't got to win the fight. You don't have to win. Kobe lost the fight. Y'all remember that against the Knicks when he got swung on by Chris Childs?
I don't.
You don't even have to win the fight.
I remember his NBA acumen. That's what I remember.
LeBron is probably the most physically gifted player ever, right? But you gotta call a spade a spade. He came up short in certain moments during the finals. Like we can't dismiss that. Like that has to go on his record. All right, that's all I'm saying. Jordan is flawless. 6 for 6.
If we're talking about actual NBA statistics, I'm right there with you. So it was the other stuff I was wondering about. All the other stuff.
Yeah, and I love
you can't fight numbers.
You know, and I love what LeBron has done off the court. I'm more of a bigger fan of him off the court than on the court. Everything he's done for Ohio, for Akron, the school he built, like LeBron's never been in trouble. He's been, A1 off the court, right? But on the court, he's soft as hell, man. The boy's soft on the court. That's all I'm saying. Man. He built like Hercules, okay, on the court. All right. But he plays like Mary. He plays like Mary had a little lamb. Okay, the boy's soft.
This guy.
That's all I'm saying.
Soft as Charmin.
Man. He's lamb chops. He's lamb chops on the court. That's all I'm saying, man.
I cannot.
Oh, David the Gnome.
That's all I'm saying.
Pee-wee Herman.
That's all I'm saying, bro. But hey, we about to get on down, man. So if I talk about LeBron, y'all get me going with that, man. Y'all glad Lee ain't on the show.
Is almost 40 years old, and he still gets the same scrutiny as when he was 18. That says a lot in itself.
The boy's he's nice, but he's not my GOAT. That's all I'm saying. All right, he's not my GOAT. That's it. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, hey, hear me out, Jazz. That's all I'm saying, man. Our final segment.
Hear me out. Everybody got something to say because can barely walk up the steps without breathing hard. I don't want to hear it.
But they told you how nice I was at community college, right? I was an intramural community college all-star back in. Go check out my stats from 98 to 99. I averaged 16 points. I had 8.8 assists. I had 7.2 rebounds, man. Go look it up. We won the intramural championship at my community college, man. Go look up my stats.
It trips me out. Folks will really be out here and I'm not pinpointing you, JC, but hear me out. Folks be really out here going hard, ready to fight, call over these athletes, calling them soft, that nigga weak, he this, he that. And they can't even last in the bedroom like long enough because I just don't understand that.
I wish I had my thing so I can shoot the gun.
Let's sound effect. Yeah.
Like you can't even last 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes because you tired. But you talk about LeBron.
We've had the conversation also before, right? Like 30 minutes, like in the bedroom. We grown. Ain't nobody got time for no goddamn 30 minutes. I give you 10. I give you 10.
I got
15.
time. I got time.
Who the hell you want to have sex 30 minutes, man?
Look, that's the reason why he ain't raced me yet.
Hey, I ain't forget. I got you, dog. I got you.
Hey, I seen your ass walking in on the treadmill with that full jogging suit on.
Man, Big D did me wrong, bro. I thought that man walking like he was walking on Main Street or some shit. That was like nice walking the park or some shit. Man. Yeah, I ain't the only thing was missing. The only thing was missing was you holding her hand while y'all was walking on the treadmill. You see how they do me, y'all. You see how they do me, man. Man, that's why I ain't giving y'all no more time. That's it, man. We done.
Man,
it's over.
I'm just saying.
It was over. Yeah, man. But nah, it's been a good ass show, man. Y'all got anything else before we get out?
Nope.
Grant, you ain't got nothing crazy.
Hey, you know what? Since we talking about lasting, I want to talk about since I wasn't on the podcast when we were talking about Anita Baker.
Yeah.
Y'all
need to follow up off Anita Baker. Because that lady was up there.
You were there, right, B?
I don't think I was. No, I wasn't there. I missed that one. I had to what was I doing? I had to DJ.
Okay.
But y'all need to follow up off Miss Anita because you gotta remember that we all gotta get old. And that lady still gotta perform because she's probably in this crazy ass contract, but she still gotta do tours and shit. And don't ever forget that you may also have to have those ailments where you can't hardly walk and then people expect for you to be at a certain place at a certain time, and you ain't gonna be able to get there because your ass old. And you talked about somebody like Anita Baker at her concert. Leave that lady alone. That could be your grandma. That could be your grandma up there, and then you be okay. So like that was your grandma up there. If Anita Baker was your grandma, you'd be mad as hell because everybody flaming your grandma because she was late. And I know some folks that be late.
I'll be flaming her ass too if that was my grandmama. If that was
First of
grandma
all, I couldn't even breathe straight if I tried to hit an Anita Baker note. So that should just shut people up anyway.
Give me one note, Jasmine.
Give me one, Jasmine.
I just said I can't.
No one in the world.
and Gia is sitting like on my lungs. I can barely breathe right now.
Damn, man. We'll play Baby Gia some Anita Baker, man. You know,
well, you played it out real good.
Yeah.
Oh, Gia is gonna be very, very musically inclined.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Brandon, they also were trying to speak upon future babies on me, dog. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Brought it back up. You must have.
Hey, I heard you were singing R. Kelly one day. It seemed like you're ready.
Half on the baby.
That's why he walking on that treadmill trying to
stay. Yeah, because you got to run
all over again.
Yeah, run after that toddler. Who's gonna have to do that,
man? I hate y'all, dog, for real.
Hey, practice this exercise right here. That's you putting the pamper on, pushing it,
holding the leg up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ignorant, bro.
Yes, Gia's got somebody to grow up with. Let's do it.
Whatever, man. For real. And let's say hypothetically speaking, if I did have another boy, little girl, man, Gia would be so goddamn bossy. Shit. Baby Gia be bossing my little baby all over the place, man.
Listen,
you know,
but she will only have the best intentions behind it. Okay.
Hey.
She just knows what's best.
Hey, I'll be hollering, where the mama at? Where the mama at?
Hey, I know I got some built-in babysitters though. I got 2 babysitters already right there if it happens.
Hey, that baby gonna come out drumming.
I know, right? That's why I said she's gonna be so musically inclined. And I love music, but her dad is musical.
I know it's real.
Okay, so she'll actually. I hope she comes out with some chops. You know, I hope my baby.
Oh, you know what? Let me be the god. I do want to be the godfather. I do want to be the godfather.
She's gonna be on instruments. That
baby gonna make me some money. They're gonna be the new Alicia Keys.
Hey man, that baby gonna be playing volleyball, the drums, man, doing it all. You hear me?
Everything, and then watch and all she gonna want to do is like play cricket or something. I don't know. Watch.
But hey,
rugby
man,
or something.
But for real, man, we're all excited for you and Marcus, man. Like,
Thank you.
It's coming. It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Look at that.
Right. All that belly.
It's extended. She's very much ready to come on
out there. She out there, man. So baby G is on the way.
2 weeks.
Full term, baby.
I'm about to go to the Nike store right now. Go buy some baby Jordans. You know what I'm saying, with the soft bottoms on them. You know.
You got a midwife.
I don't. You know, all of that was so overwhelming. I just said I'm going to trust the hospital, my doctor, and just keep a lookout for anything that I don't think is, on the up and up. But no, I don't have a doula, a midwife. I don't have any of that. No real reason why. I think they're probably great, right?
Yeah.
I just,
Call Erica Badu. See what she's doing, man. See how much she charges.
Yeah, Kavanja can give you the number.
Yeah. Come on now. Shout out to my man Kavanja, man. Hell, if that, man, you pull that off, shit.
Man, what?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Taking pictures with Erica Badu in the hospital. Kind of
y'all, I'm so weird and so awkward. I'd probably be over it. Like, Erica, you could really go ahead and leave, babe.
Hey,
all
JC, can
that
you post that
make
picture
you
of Jasmine
breathe
when
and
she was
be
little?
all.
Because
Nah,
I can see Jasmine baby being the same way.
oh yeah, you already know. You
On
already
that
know,
picture
man.
that you took, Jasmine, that
Yeah,
we was talking about, that you posted, looking
Oh
silly.
my.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Stick your
yeah.
tongue out. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really me in real life. That's why all of that type of stuff, I'm looking like what am I supposed like? I need to
Right.
push. Like what? It's such a magical and baby, get this baby up out of me. Get up out and let's
Man.
roll.
Well,
Like
hey,
I don't even think I could be serious.
Uncle Jay, Uncle B gonna be there, Uncle Lee gonna be there, Sharita, you know what I'm saying? We
I
got your back,
know.
man. We
You
got you,
got so
dog.
much love.
Yeah.
I'm just so thankful.
Sharita gonna try to take over, push the doctor out the way. I can deliver this
Ain't it,
baby my
man?
damn self.
Ain't
Move
it,
out the
man?
way.
You
Right,
already know.
right.
They don't let her be drinking. Don't let her
Sharita
be
has
drinking.
experience with not only girls but December girls.
That's right.
So
That's right. Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, so it's going down, man. About
it
what, about 2
is
more weeks?
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. There it
The
is.
26th.
Wow. Wow. Hey, there it is, man. There it is. Hey, we about to get on out of here, man. I kept y'all longer than what I thought, man. We be having so much fun and talking crazy and all this foolishness we be talking about, man. We just having a good time on the shows. Thank y'all though. Thank you everybody for tapping in, for commenting, Facebook Live, on YouTube, wherever you're watching, man. We appreciate all the love and we just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, man, and do what we do, man. So for my peoples, man, for my guy, Brandon Steele, for my girl, Jasmine P. Van, man, for my homie Lee, for the homie Sharita, I'm your boy JC, and you are all essential as fuck.
Boo.
And we out, man. See y'all same time, same place next week, man. We gone. Peace. And LeBron's still soft as hell.
I was about to say, don't say nothing, Jazz. Because Jazz was like, yeah, hey, that baby, that Gia was on. She be like,
and I better not see baby Gia wearing no goddamn LeBrons either. She better not be wearing no goddamn LeBrons.
Hey,
man.
That's how she gonna get to you.
Ain't it, man? Ain't it, man? Hey, what we doing tonight, dog? What's happening?
Hey, what's up, man?
Man, let's go. Let's go to.
Hey, you know they opened up Clicks again. It's called Sticks now.
I know. I just said it. Let's go to Sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Sticks, man. I'm on my way. Yes, sir.
Man. You just have a good time at Clicks. You hear me?
I want some of them chicken wings. I want to get the same cook there.
They probably do. They
probably the same staff and everything, man. Just different names.
Yeah,
I think they slick, man.
Yeah, shout out to Portia.
They slick.
Yeah, man. It's going down, dog. But I'm gonna get up with you, my boy.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.